Hello, welcome to day 2 of Beginning with the Self. Today we're going to practice listening to the body. Although in my belief you are much more than your physical body. The root of your human experiences, past, present, and future, do live within your body. Your physical body keeps the score and dictates your plays. Bessel Van de Kolk, author of Your Body Keeps the Score, shares, "In order to change, people need to become aware of their sensations and the way that their bodies interact with the world around them. Physical self-awareness is the first step in releasing the tyranny of the past." Your body has 6 basic states of being. When your physical body detects a threat, it will move into the fight, flight, freeze, or fawn state. These are states which happen at the most physical level of your body, your sympathetic nervous system. This is the system which controls such involuntary body functions such as breathing, blood pressure, heartbeat, and your ability to absorb large amounts of oxygen through your lungs. And when you are triggered into fight, flight, freeze, or fawn, it tends to override all other systems of your body. Imagine a threatened animal. Fight might look like that animal puffing up, baring teeth, making loud, threatening noises. Flight would look like the animal running away. Freeze would look like the animal turning into a statue, barely breathing, frozen in time. And fawn might look like that animal rolling on its back, tail between its legs, willing to do whatever the other demands of it. In the human world, these responses look pretty similar to the animal world, with the fawn response, maybe the term you're least familiar with, looking like people-pleasing. 2 other states of being are worth noting. They are the rest and digest responses. Rest and digest is where you are when your body is relaxed and perceives safety. Resting is something that many people in the modern world tend to not get enough of. It looks like sleeping, being relaxed, just lounging around. Animals do it all the time. If you have a cat or a dog, I'm sure you've seen it just laying in the sun, eyes open, relaxed and happy. Digesting applies not only to eating, but all the things that you do in your life to learn and grow, connect, and experience life, which come from a place of joy and vitality rather than a place of pressure and responsibility. I like to think of digesting as taking in the world and all the wonderful experiences it has to offer and digesting them into your system. Let's move on to today's tasks. You'll need your journal and your list of needs to complete today's tasks. To start, think of a time in your life when you had a conversation which ended in an undesirable result. In your journal, write a description of that conversation. Now describe the qualities of that conversation. Close your eyes and connect with your body. What did your body feel like during the conversation? Write down physically descriptive words, maybe words like clenched, tight, hot, cold, tense, relaxed, energized, painful, aching, churning, heavy, light, etc. Look for the 4 F's, fight, flight, freeze, and fawn. Which state or states do you think you were in? You may have moved from one state to another as the conversation continued. Now look at your list of needs and write down any needs that were not being met and or that were being met during this conversation. Now close your eyes. Tell yourself that those needs that you wrote down, that those were all important. And now take 3 deep, long, cleansing breaths and give yourself a hug. Now think of a time in your life when you had a conversation which during which you felt comfortable and relaxed, and during which you were able to create something wonderful. As before, write a description of that conversation. Describe the qualities of the conversation. Close your eyes and connect with your body. What did your body feel like during the conversation? Write down physically descriptive words, like perhaps relaxed, energized, light, solid, cool, warm, etc. Look for any of the 6 responses, the 4 F's, and also rest and digest. Which responses did you experience? Look at your list of needs and write down any needs that were being met and or not being met during that conversation. Time to journal and share in the Love and Language community. What is something which surprised you about what we worked with today? Good job. All right, today's challenge. At least 3 times today in the next 24 hours, before entering into a conversation, whether it's a conversation with another person or with yourself, pause and ask yourself these questions, and in this order. What does my body feel like right now? What needs am I bringing into this conversation? What matters most to me? Yay, you've completed day 2. It's time to celebrate. And remember, you create the world you live in every moment and with every thought and every action. While your body may be the root of your human experiences, you can control your body with intention and practice, thereby using every moment to create a wonderful life for yourself. Cheers!